Good morning, everybody. It's Gina, and here we are on Monday, June 12th. Whole new day. And I'm actually leaving work later. It's 10 o'clock now, so I probably won't be there till 10:30 because I was up visiting with my guest, and they're off to a little, historically correct vintage town. It's called Columbia, so that's what they're headed today. So I'm going to go ahead and go to work. Okay, here's grits. I put 3 ounces of chicken in the bottom of the bowl with a 1/4 cup of grits. And that is going to be breakfast. Lunch is an Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap for 1 point. 3 ounces of turkey for 1 Smart Point. So that's 2. So 1, 2. 1 slice of ultra thin provolone cheese cut in half for 1 point. 1, 2, 3. Sun-dried tomatoes, I finally found them. They are not the brand that Julie uses, but they're still coming up 0, so I'm using that. That is my wrap for today. I just feel like Julie today. I made me a little soup today to take just in case I needed something else, which is basically stewed tomatoes with peppers and onions. And then I added some fresh cut up tomato to it just to give it a little bit more beefiness, so when I heat it up it'll just cook the tomatoes down. That's 0. I am taking this Dannon Light and Fit smoothie just in case I need something else, and the reason why I picked it is because it says no added sugar and the sugar level is 7, and I am going to go ahead and take a string cheese just in case I need it. Okay, breakfast was 2, lunch was 3, and snack was 4. Altogether, that would be 7 points until dinner, and I totally feel like Julie today. And I did that because we're going to go out to eat to that Mexican restaurant that I normally go to, where dinner for me, which is a Zapco enchilada, is 16 points, 5 points for the chips, and nothing for the salsa. So dinner tonight will be 21 points. So with my 7 for the day, that will leave me 28, plus my 2 coffees at a point apiece, that will be 29 and 30. A perfect planned out day. Let's see how it goes. So I'm in my office, and my girlfriend's here, and she bought me these. This was sitting in my office, so she went to the 99-cent store and bought me 2 things that do not have chocolate in it. So maybe instead of the yogurt, I might try this. But I know she's coming in, so she'll be here. So my girlfriend's here. And
hello.
There she is. And she joined Weight Watchers with me last week, along with one other girl. We're going to ask her a few questions, okay? So her name is Letitia. And how do you think your first week went?
It went pretty good. I did not do a lot of exercising just because it was kind of a weird week. My husband was gone most of the week out of town, so our schedule was kind of off. But it was pretty good. It was really doable. The point system was pretty easy besides just double checking everything, but I think that's good because it just made me more aware of what I am intaking and paying attention.
Yeah.
But it was a really good week. I still have weeklies left and only have today for my...
So did you pretty much eat all your points each day, or did you have any days that you had trouble?
I had, what it says is my, I guess, healthy zone is from 27 points to 37 points, and I was only one day I was not within that, and that was because I only ate 26 points.
Okay.
So,
okay.
But other than that, I did pretty good.
So, do you weigh at home?
Yes, I do.
And do you feel like that you saw a loss since last Tuesday?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. Now, you have to know that Letitia is pretty much already what I would call someone who always watches her weight and is always striving to be better. So I don't personally feel like she's going to have like that normal 5-pound water weight loss in the beginning like a lot of people do, which honestly I think is a benefit, because I think for me, I did that. You know, I lost like, I don't remember, but it was a lot. 4.7 pounds my first week, I think. And then nothing. just little bits, and then I've been on this stupid 1 pound stint for 6 weeks now. So I almost think that she's going to have a better emotional stability using Weight Watchers. Tell me what you think about that.
I would like to lose, 4 or 5
Of
pounds
course
the
you
first
would.
week,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I know that that's probably not going to happen. So as long as I'm losing something and not gaining, I'll be happy.
Oh, here's one of her little ones. Oh, and there's the other ones. Up. So that is why she's full of activity. Do you think with 1 week's doing this, that Weight Watchers is a sustainable, lifelong, it's not a diet. They don't want you to call it a diet. That you could live this way forever.
Yes.
You do.
I think it is very doable.
Yeah. And do you think that your whole family could get on board? Like your husband, not your kids, but.
Yes. He started today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
He had me, make what I made for myself.
Yeah.
For breakfast, and that's what he had for breakfast. Except he added
I love that.
the English muffin.
Oh, he did.
He added that.
Yeah.
But
have you found anything, even within this first week, that you would call maybe a favorite?
the zoodle and pesto. I made that a couple times, but I added chicken. And I just did zoodles, and I didn't do the spaghetti noodles. I just did the regular
And how
zoodles.
many points per serving did it end up being? Do you remember?
I think it was 12.
12 points for a serving.
That was actually like a cup and a half of the zoodles. And I did like a sixth of a cup of Parmesan cheese with it.
Full fat Parmesan? Just normal Parmesan?
Yeah, normal from Walmart brand shredded Parmesan. And then I added 6 ounces of chicken.
And what was it feeling? Was it really good and filling?
Yeah.
So we've got some experience with my buddy.
Yeah, that's good.
And her little one, he's just dying to be on here. I don't know. Are you okay with that, Mommy? Okay. This is Ty. He's my buddy.
Say hello.
Can you say hello to a whole bunch of people?
Number 1.
Oh, he's the number 1. He's actually the number 3 son, but so okay, that's it for now. I still haven't ate breakfast. It's still sitting here. I gotta heat it up, and we're talking. It's probably 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock, people. It's hard with people in my house, and you know that. But I am here and settled for the day, and we will be back tomorrow.
Hi. Love you.
Oh,
Love you, baby.
I love him. Hey, guys. So now we're on the next day, which is Tuesday, the 13th of June. For dinner last night, I went out with so many people. A table for 26, I think. So I didn't film anything. We went to the same restaurant that we always seem to go to. So you have already seen my enchilada that I get. And I eat half of it, so it was 8 points. And the problem lied within the fact that I mindlessly ate chips. Now, granted, I always break a chip into 2 or 3 pieces, so it seems like I'm eating more. Do any of you do that? Weird. I counted that I ate 25 chips. I probably didn't, but I normally eat 8 to 12. 12 is my max, and I just was mindlessly eating chips and salsa. Now, of course, salsa is fine because it's just, there's nothing in it. And then right at the end, right before our food came out, the owner of the restaurant brought all the tables, because we had actually 2 tables of whatever that is, 13. Whatever, split them up. Bean dips. So I just started eating it, and I was probably on my 3rd chip dipping it in the bean dip before I realized, stupid, you can't have that. So I counted. I didn't know how to find that, but it has fat in it because it certainly isn't fat-free refried beans. So I picked what I thought would have been a highest point, and I picked a 7-layer bean dip in the tracker, and I picked a whole serving even though I only ate 3 chips just to be safe. And so that was how I finished my night last night. but I didn't eat the yogurt or the Weight Watcher little square or the cheese stick. Any of that. So literally all I had was breakfast, which was whatever it was, and lunch. I ate half of the wrap, so I could only count half of those points technically. And then my husband got on to me. So later in the day, even before dinner, because he got home at 4:30 and we didn't go to dinner till 6:30, and he was like, you cannot do that. You have got to stop doing that. So I ate the other half of the wrap. So I don't know if that's okay to go ahead and count the whole points, even though I split it up like that, because I ate it. I just ate it 4 hours apart. And I don't know what the sound is. It's my garage door opener. So there's that. So now we're on day 2 of this video, and I'm headed to work, and then I'm going to go to my Weight Watcher meeting where I will meet up with my 2 girlfriends. But I'm doing something different, and I'm just telling you right now. I brought a banana to eat this morning and 14 turkey pepperonis and a cheese stick. And I'm eating it before the meeting. I'm not going to have any carbs. I'm not going to go any breads or anything like that. But I'm not starving until 3 o'clock anymore. That's so unhealthy. So I'm going to eat all of that this morning and then go to my meeting. And then I'll be back to show you what I had for lunch.
Hello everyone, it's Letitia again. I shared yesterday, and today I had my first weigh-in, and I lost 3.8 pounds, so yay for week 1.
Okay, I'm having a moment, people. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I told you I would tell you. I stopped at KFC because I'm just in a mood, I guess. And I got me a chicken leg. It's hard to show you. A chicken leg. Okay, I'll start over because I messed myself up. I got me a chicken leg and a mashed potato and gravy because I wanted it and I'm grouchy. And there it is. That's what I'm having for lunch. I haven't counted it. I'll regret it later. I know, but that's what I'm having. Okay, guys. So I am settled for the evening. I'm actually going to go take a nap because I just want to. And then when I get up, I'm going to eat the other half of my enchilada that I had last night. It is 8 points. And I'll have a cup of coffee, which is 1 point. So I'll have 9 more for the rest of the night. Let's see what we have left. And that's it for the day. Actually, 2 days. You've got 2 days. And look tomorrow for my weekend review and my weekly meeting update. That's not right, is it? Weekly meeting review and my weigh-in update. Okay. That's not really going to work, even with the drumstick and the mashed potatoes. Do the mashed potato. Oh, sorry. That I have 17 points for the day, and that is only 9 points, which is going to leave me with 8 points left. You know what? I think it is what it is. I'm already home and in my jammies, and my people are at the beach today. They're coming back this evening, and their mom is coming over for a visit. She lives in Oklahoma. One daughter lives in Louisiana, and the other daughter lives in Arkansas. So they're all going to be back this evening. I think. I really don't know. We got people all over the place. And that's it for the day. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. God bless.